This is your 1 billion, man. Everybody sit down and man. Yes, I got that. Everywhere party. Standing Slovenia now. Yeah, I can't see you, man. I can't see you, man. Yeah, Sagadat.
Testing or saving or rape Paris. Wahamana Monsieur Wesso. Saluaka women.
I want my baby in the Babasita, baby. I want my baby in the Babasita, baby. Sunday now in the home, I'm not baby man.
I'm your one and queen. Or Robbie Tango. I'm your West Ordina. Or Robbie Tango. Or Sapa West Ordina. Yagi Mama went back with Imama who make a yasa. Yagi Mama be a better Imama who make a yasa. Eti Madoba Queen now. Allow what do I know. So where you give maybe you go for Pia. I can the beg of my lovers, so Mama, you lose and a baby. So where you give maybe the other go for Pia. I can the beg of my lovers, so Mama, you lose and a baby.
I want my baby in the Babasita, baby. I want my baby in the Babasita, baby. Sunday now in the home, I'm not baby man. Baby, I love my baby, not go, man. I'm back with an anti back with you, man. I'm saying, that's it. I got over to I'm making a no summer mama, hey, very bad over. On a zenny, that's it. See, no, nothing. I got you for you. I got for the woman, major, who cannot compare. I want my baby in the Babasita, baby. I want my baby in the Babasita, baby. Sunday night in the home, I'm not baby man.
Yeah, it's another English. I say, if anything, you get for me, I will stay for you. If you not there for me, I don't know you. Yeah,
because I didn't go to best stars, your corner. Don't be next. Yeah, we do. Black eye kill, piano. And I we do. Start the walk, go down the chop, after the chop, you want to run, hey. If you don't man, I say start the walk, go down the chop, after the chop, you want to run, hey. If you don't man, hey, yeah, you know, what's your call ready? Don't see the other for 10 quick, pop for your head, wait for your chest. Brother, I promise I'll pay. You can't be a poor, not your way I pay. After you get some money, drive the train over, and then you know, say she don't be slave, mama. Hey. To be let they caro, you can't be a get me a patient throw. Would you go? You would your poor, who be wet, you can't get no poor.
But I'm a young and this is tired, no, yo. But I'm a young and this is tired, so I is an enemy, where we were on they know it, they them fantastic found as your boy, they Russia, they France, Yase, Benjo, oh yeah, no, I don't know so good. Tale, Unaga, Mito Coco, the son of Wamarigo, and then I'm not one of Marigo. Then where we go now, they will go to a Tata. Only come out was your man, where you were young. The second when I walk out, then you only what I have to see. Umato todisho, umabo wadije, umawe biwa padese. Upiandu wemoyo yana nyanya, owi yeye. Sister, la nubeli yo. Whatever you get, this sister, yaga suse. Whatever you get, this sister, yaga.
What's up? How you doing? You look very tired this morning. What the hell was happening? You didn't sleep last
Ẹ̀yin lọ́wọ́ ká nẹ́tẹ̀rì ọ̀ríyé. Àṣàkátọ̀ wa pàdé mi láyàwó èdè o. Túwárà tọ́ wa kó o. Túwárà mà wa kó o. Ẹ̀yin lọ́wọ́ ká nẹ́tẹ̀rì ọ̀ríyé. Àṣàkátọ̀ wa pàdé mi láyàwó èdè o. Ara lè rú ẹ̀fì o. Kọ́kẹ́kẹ́ ara lè rú tọ́lẹ̀ o. Àwọn náà sọ̀rọ̀ àpọ̀n ọ̀nà àti èdè ọmọ o. Àwọn náà sọ̀rọ̀ àpọ̀n ní ọ̀nà àti èdè tó o. Ètò màná pọ̀ mọ́ o. Màrà mú jẹ́ máríwé ní yẹ̀yẹ̀.
Thank you so much for joining us this far. Obey over there looking very, very extremely tired. I don't know. Well, I think you're very tired today, and I can't be mad at you, okay? I understand. It is not easy to work with Double Chief Ado, Double Chief, Chief Ambassador Dion Osage. This one, your eye is looking up for this morning. I don't understand. What's going on with your eyes this morning, Obey?
I didn't sleep very early last night.
You didn't sleep early. Why?
Yes, sir.
Why didn't you sleep early?
Sir, I had some things to finish up.
Okay. It's all right. I'm proud of you regardless. I saw that you took Osamudia went to school yesterday, and I appreciate that, okay?
Thank you, bro.
Your reward is in heaven. Yeah? Your reward is in heaven as much as my reward.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Let's not waste too much time. Let's not waste too much time, please. Let's go straight to our work. All right. I know you guys have already been on for about 1 hour. So let's go straight to our work and tell me briefly what's going on. Who do we have in the office right now we can attend to?
Okay, boss. Wonderful afternoon once again to all our partners. Today we have some follow-up cases to do. We're going to be following up on the case of Mr. Paul AK, the lucky beneficiary who caught the eye of one of our partners. And also we're going to be following up on the case of Mr. Patrick Duru and his daughter and son, Adugo Duru and Chidera Duru, who are here in the office. They were promised a scholarship by our grand boss and Mr. Gabriel Ehime, and the children are set to go back to school today. Also, we're going to be following up on the case of Mr. Dosa Harry Elliott, the young man who has ulcer on his leg, and we are supposed to start treatment of that wound today, sir. So those are the 3 people on ground for follow-up. We already started this morning with a new case. before we arrange our follow-up, and we're still going to work on that.
All right, so this is what I want you guys to do. We are not going to have more cases. I don't want us to deal with any more cases until we are able to deal with all our cases, okay? We have so many cases pending. We cannot continue with a new one. Is that clear? So including Win Women Office, no more cases there, okay? No more cases at Win Women Office. Pecky is around today.
No, sir. She said she's a bit under the weather, sir.
She's always under the weather, okay? So let's finish all the cases there. Then I'll tell you guys also what to do. No more new cases there. So we cannot keep piling up cases over there and all that. Pecky is always under the weather, and let her know that if that continue, we're going to give her a long break so that she can finish under the weather, okay? This is a job, and I expect it to be a job, okay? All right. Yesterday night, I got home at 5 a.m. almost, and that's just 3 hours ago. So I'm here with you guys, not because I cannot be sleep, but because I know it's a commitment. So always under the weather. If that's what she want to do, then we'll give her a long time to stay under the weather to get herself right. So let her know that.
Yes.
Okay. Give me more updates.
Okay, boss. Okay, sir. Mr. John has updates on the case of Collins Osawe. We are supposed to discharge him from the hospital this week, and we're preparing to take him and his mom to the women office. Also, Mr. John has some updates on some of our purchases we're going to make in the office this week. And also,
you guys can discuss that outside of camera. I don't have time today. I have a lot of things I need to do today.
So Mr. John has updates on Collins Osawe, basically.
Okay, go ahead.
Good afternoon, boss.
Yeah, greetings.
And good afternoon, all our wonderful partners around the world. God bless you all for joining us today. For Mr. Collins Osawe, we are set to discharge him, but we are waiting for the guy that is in charge of the shelter to give us the key so we can clean up the shelter. And meanwhile, I also suggest that we discharge him on Wednesday so we can bring him to the office here for us to hear from him and to say some thank you for us. So for Mrs.
That's not necessary. That's not necessary, bro. You don't suggest.
All right, sir.
I decide what happens. I've already made arrangement already. That was since last Friday. I simply told you guys get the shelter ready, discharge the young man, take him to the shelter. The mom is there. So I don't know why you guys have to wait till Wednesday. Today's Monday. Let's make that final arrangement tomorrow. I think we already have some persons who pledged to support her, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's get
for Mrs. Margaret Ehigiato, I have not been able to get to the apartment that she has acquired for herself because she is always not around and she struggles to walk. So most time I find it difficult to wait for her when I get to her.
Okay, this week, whatever you guys need to do, we need to close some of our cases, okay? Whatever you guys need to do this week, you guys need to do everything. Don't attend to any new case unless it's an emergency. We're going to close all cases in both offices, okay? All right, so you guys make arrangement with the Francis. The shelter has already been approved to be used. I've already sent number to Pecky for the woman who was in charge of the shelter, okay? The Pecky says she's too busy. You guys let me know. We'll make other arrangements. It's very, very simple. It's not a big deal, okay?
Yes, sir.
Where's Rebecca?
Sir, Rebecca is also a bit under the weather, so she has to go back home.
Everybody's under the weather. What was that?
I'm not quite sure, sir.
You have to find out. Everybody cannot just be under the weather. Today is Monday. What about okay, she was in the office. Okay, no problem. We'll see what's gonna happen about that. Where's my man Destiny?
He's right here, sir.
No, sir.
That's my man Destiny. What's up? Attention. At ease. Open your leg where? Attention. That's your hand be like fede. Okay, what you need to do is this man don't have a lot of clothes. Let's make arrangement to buy some fairly used clothes, okay? You can't be wearing this every day, okay? Hmm?
I get
All right.
something from 1K shop for him.
Okay, yeah, let's get some fairly used clothes for him, okay?
Okay, sir.
So what about the people that are fixing up where is Lavina?
Lovina is right here, sir.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir.
Lavina, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. And you, sir?
I'm good. I saw a picture of you on Facebook. You were doing makeup. Are you a makeup artist?
No, sir.
Okay. I saw you were painting your face or something, like it was your wedding day. Is it your wedding day?
That was on WhatsApp, sir.
Okay, WhatsApp story. You see, I'm following all you guys. I'm seeing what you guys are doing. All right, so but you are okay though, right?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so all right, so I
Yeah,
want you
I'm
to know
okay,
that
sir.
yeah, I want you to know that you did an amazing job with the first program you did, and that was very, very exciting. I watched it. It made a lot of sense, and I think that you're in the right part, and you should definitely continue from that with that. Okay. All right. I like the
Thank you,
entertainment
sir.
part. I like that you're able to communicate, engage the women, ask questions. Very, very interesting. And you can find more topic to discuss about, and we'll work on that. Okay.
All right, sir.
Where's the cameraman? The cameraman, Mr. Is it Mr. Osage?
No, Mr. Camera, sorry, Mr. Osage is here.
Hello, sir. How you doing, sir?
Fine, sir.
How about you now?
Fine, sir. No problem, sir.
How do you like working with us so far?
Yeah, everything is fine, sir.
Okay. You have been working with us for almost a month now. Obey, I think you
Yes,
already
sir.
sent the account number to this man and the nurse. Have you done that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're going to send
Yes,
them a
sir. It's
credit. We're gonna send them a credit today or tomorrow so that they can have a little bit of relief. What about the nurse? Cameraman, go to the nurse.
He's here today, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right. How are you? Hello, how are you?
Fine, sir.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, you're doing a good
Thank you,
job.
sir.
All right,
Thank you, sir.
all right. Have they started fixing the floor?
Sir?
Have they started fixing the
No,
floor
boss.
outside?
No, boss.
Okay. Uh, okay. Okay, I received a comment here from Stone Sharon. Young man, please delete the video that you have on your wall. That's the problem with many Africans, man. You guys have a very, very small mind, small thinking people. You saw a video of a young man dancing, having a good time, and you're gonna read 100 minutes to that. Please read it. Read the 100 million to it and do whatever you want to do. All right, that's the problem we have with our people. You see a young man having fun dancing, you're gonna say, "Oh, why is he doing?" Come on, man. What's wrong with you guys, man? Wake up, man. Africans, Nigerians, Edo people, you need to wake up from your slavery mentality. Many of you have a slave mentality. What's wrong with having a good time? What's wrong with dancing? Huh? That's the problem with many of you guys, especially you Edo women. Stone Sharon, fake account. You Edo women, that's the small mind you guys have. Okay? I'm not deleting the video, and matter of fact, this weekend I'm doing a better one than that. This weekend I'm going to a strip club. You know what's a strip club? Where women jump on the pole and swing down and up. What are you talking about? Working out every day. Don't want me to enjoy myself? You want me to be like a husband, Sharon? I can't be like a husband. The one you beat up every day. All right, let's go to our cases.
Okay, sir. So the first case we have here is the case of Mr.
I don't want to talk too much today. I don't want to talk too much today. Obviously, if you go to my page, you saw me having a good time, winning my waist. Okay? All right, so please, admin, if Sharon make any stupid comment again, please delete, block that comment or block our page. Married to a pastor. Which pastor? I'm the real pastor. This work I'm doing is a church more than that. That's how you guys are in metal slavery. Metal slavery. So you are married to this, you can't do this, you can't do this. Who said that? I am the real man of God. We have saved more people than any church in Edo State. What is more Christian than that? We offer free shelter. We give free food. We have our own ministry, right? We preach to God every day. Me now stop all this nonsense. All these local people. So it's on. Okay. All right. So bring everybody in. Let's address everybody right away. And no new cases. Let them know. Okay. Where's the young man that was there last time? Dosa Harry guy, is he there today?
Yes, he's in the lobby. We have Mr. AK and his wife here already.
Okay, all right. Okay, give me a brief on that. Give me a brief on Mr. AK.
Okay, sir. This is the case of Mr. Paul AK. He came here to seek assistance to discharge his wife from the hospital after she delivered with CS. And on that very day, we were already rounding up work, but he was still able to gain some pledges of 65,000 naira, which was used to discharge his wife from the hospital that very next day. And also, they had some stipends given to them for food and transport. So he went on his merry way and the case was closed, not knowing that it's a clear case of a good turn deserves one good turn deserves another. Someone in Europe watching this live broadcast called to say that she once got a favor done to her by another Mr. AK. And just because they bear the same name, she is willing to help Mr. Paul AK set up his life here in Nigeria. And after that call, we had to call Mr. AK back to the office. This was a month later. So Mr. AK came back to the office and he has told us that he wants to set up an electronics shop here in Benin City because he's an electrician. Last time he was in the office, he said he needed a total of 341,000 naira to be able to set up his shop. That is including cost of renting the shop, cost of buying materials, and cost of buying a ladder. Also, some of our partners did mention that they were going to give him a job to do when he's set. So he's here today to see how we can assist him on that, sir.
Okay.
And he's here with the baby, sir. And the baby's name is Usagi.
Osage, God sent. Okay, no problem. Hello, how are you?
Fine, sir.
That is Osage. Is that
Yes,
is a boy?
Yes, sir.
So why did you guys give the baby Osage?
His native name is Osage.
Why did you want me to Usagi?
It's because of what God did for me. That's why I gave him Osage.
Yeah, God definitely touched your life now. When you were in the hospital, your husband did not have money to bail you out. Your husband was crying like a little boy when he came to our office.
Because why I say so is that because many people that went to the CS world, many who did not came outside, but God stand by me, God protects me successfully. I was out successfully with a child with my life too. That's why.
It's all right. And apart from that, when your husband came to our office, he didn't have money to bail you out. He was in our office all day. All right. He was crying like a little baby. Do you guys have a picture of that, Obey? The one you sent to me? Show this woman her husband. How many children do you guys have now?
Sir.
How many children?
This is their first child.
Okay, this is the first child.
Yes, sir.
Why are you sweating like that? Are you okay?
Yeah, it's the baby that is disturbing.
Our AC is no longer working. We're calling the electrician to get it fixed.
The AC is not working?
Yes, sir. Like it's out of
Okay, you guys need to fix that. I want you guys to be very, very comfortable, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The electrician.
Princess JJ. Now so many people come from village. You understand? Villagers, but don't worry, we'll get their cure. Okay. All right, let's go back to Mr. AK.
Good afternoon,
Mr. AK, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Since you come to our office now, you don't smile anyhow.
Yes, sir. I came with tears on my face. But God used you to put smile on my face. Thank you very much, sir. And thank you to every partner of God sent who put smile on my face, who put laughter in
Do
our
you,
mouth.
do,
God
do,
bless
do
you
you know
all.
the meaning of God sent in Benin?
God sent. No, sir.
You don't know the meaning of did not know the meaning of Osage. What's Osage? What's the meaning of Osage in Benin language, in English?
What's the meaning of Usagi?
God's
I
grace.
Why did you name your baby
I
Usagi?
name it.
Why did you name your baby Usagi?
I name it after.
Yes?
If it's possible for me to name him God sent, I would have named him God sent. So I just named him after boss.
After what?
I don't.
So you gave your child
I named him after
a
you,
name.
sir.
You gave your child a name that you don't even know what the meaning is, right? All right, let's go to the next case. I'm not going to be able to help you. I'm not going to be able to help you
I name him
because
the name of.
you don't know what you are talking about. I won't be able
I
to
name
continue
him.
with your case.
I name him after the person that helped me, as in the angel that God sent to me.
Okay, the angel that God sent to you. What's the meaning of Osage? You can't even tell me the meaning of your child's name.
God sent, sir.
Mm.
God sent.
God sent from where?
Yes.
I intend to name him God sent, but they said I should name him Osage. That is the same thing. That was what my wife told me.
Okay, so your wife has to be the one to decide for you.
No, as in the meaning.
Are you not the head of the household? Is your wife
name
the head of the household? Answer my question. Is your wife the head of the household, or you are the head of the household?
I'm the head, sir.
So why is
So he said
you
the
don't
two
even
is
know
the
what you name
same.
your child, your first child? You can't even tell us the meaning of your child's name. It means that you don't need our help.
Sir, it's God sent, sir. As in, like an angel, as in someone that got an helper.
Am I your helper?
Yes, sir. God
Okay,
use
clap
you.
for
God
me.
will not come down.
Clap for me. Clap for me first. Clap for me first.
If
If I'm your helper. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You're welcome. Okay, now we have you came to our office last time. We discussed with you. Can you tell me briefly what we discussed last time? I'm listening to you.
Sir, you said I should think of what I can do. So I now said I like to travel, and she said it should be what I can do here so that the child and the mother can benefit. So that was what we. So I now said electrical store. So you said I should go and think about it. I went home, and I decided that since I'm an electrician, I should put up an electrical material store so that when there's no work, I'll be selling there. And when there is work, if I go to work, she can be there selling tools.
Okay, I think that's not bad. So you are a professional electrician?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. That's good enough. Okay, so what's the first step? What's the first step of that?
Sir, the first step is getting a shop, sir.
Have you seen a shop?
Yes, sir, at Uyoku.
Is that not too far?
Sir, it's a bit far, but the way I went there is that there is no the place is a new developing area, so there are more buildings there. And the electrical stores, I went to make survey. The electrical stores there are not much. There are about 4 or so.
Okay, where do you stay? You stay in Uyoho?
I stay at Olia. I even intend to park down to the place if we.
Okay, you know, listen, man. We have to do first thing first, okay? We want to help you. We want to help you, and I want to say congratulations to you, our sister. Okay, here's the story. You came to our office crying because your wife had a baby and you don't have the money to discharge your wife. I did not believe your story until I asked you to go and bring a bill. You went to the hospital, came back, we called the doctor, okay? And after that, a person who saw that first video we did, who was helped by one Charles AK, now remember that Charles and decided to help you. As I speak to you today, that person has sent us 350,000 naira to help you. Clap for that. Okay. Okay, everybody in the office, join me right now. Today is a happy day. Now you when I sit down for chair. This man, he like so you like to lean down well. Huh? So your picking when you keep Osage, now really Osage, now really God sent. Do you hear me so?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And
yes, sir.
And if anybody asks you the meaning of Osage, Osage means God sent. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so this very woman, you don't know her, she has sent you 350,000 naira. A total stranger. I beg, the Lovina, sing me that song, please. Sing me that a dog song.
Okay. Edelena ogono. Edelena ogono. Edelena ogono. Edelena ogono.
You have a beautiful voice. Okay, let's go back to the young man. So you have a whopping 350,000 naira with us. I'd like for you to know that we are willing to help you because God has sent somebody to rescue you from where you are, from your poverty, from your pain. I believe that with 350,000 naira, you can be able to stand on your feet before you can decide what you want to do. Okay? All right? And I need you to also know that 350,000 naira this year is the biggest help we have given to one person. Other person we are giving help, they are able to establish themselves with 200,000, 150. Okay? So congratulations, and let's start from somewhere. Okay, now you talk about the shop in Igboyoko, but you live in Oleya. So how are you going to change that? How are you going to change that?
So that place is preferable, sir, because of the sites located there. It's more.
Okay, it's a good idea.
My area, yeah.
It's okay. I understand that it's a good idea. It's a good idea to be in that area because it's a developing area, right? It's a developing area.
Yes,
but now you live in Oleya. Going from Oleya to Ekenwa Road every day is not a good idea. What's your plan?
Sir, the house rent over there is not that much. So my plan is when we turn over the money, we can gather rent. House rent over there is 2,000 naira, and they don't collect more. They collect 6 months. They collect 6 months or 5 months over there. They should be able. We can even.
Have you seen the shop? The shop you want to rent? Have you seen the shop?
Yes, sir.
When did you find the shop?
It's very close to leaders.
Okay, you have seen the place yourself?
Yes, sir.
How much is the place?
It's 60,000 naira, sir, which is 70,000 naira. Yeah, they said over there what they used to collect along the road is 1 year or 1 year. But I discussed with the landlord. He says he's going to collect a year, sir. Which is
a year?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then do you think it's worth it?
Yes, sir, because it's along the road, sir.
Along Ekenwa Road?
Yes, along that Ekenwa Road, not far from leaders.
Okay, listen, normally what we do is when we have a case like this, we let our one of our staff to go follow you and pay for it. Okay, are you okay with that?
Yes, sir. I'm okay, sir. I'm okay, sir.
Okay. All right, John.
Sir.
Okay, you follow up with this man's case. We are going to pay the landlord directly. If the area is nice, yeah, the area will be very nice. Yes, unbreakable. We're going to pay the landlord directly. So follow up with this case tomorrow. And if the place is okay, Gosen family, what do you guys think? Should we give him the money or should we go and pay the store for him? I personally think that we should go and follow up on the store to see what the area looks like. What do you think, John?
Yeah, it's a very nice idea, sir. We have to check the area that is going into. But since he's already said that there is no much electrical store in that environment, I think that is what is much important, sir.
Okay. Unbreakable pressure say no. Okay. All right, please let me hear your comment there, Gosen family. Let me hear your comment. What you think we should do? Okay. Okay, follow up. Okay, Ali Best, my man, Ali Best, Alex Clark. Okay, follow up. Okay. We'll do that. We have to go with him. Okay. All right, so let's go back to the young man. Okay, Mr. AK.
Yes, sir.
By tomorrow, you're gonna get John number. You're gonna get John number. We are going to follow you to the place. If the place look okay, we are gonna pay that 1 year for you. After we pay that 1 year for you, we now start working towards getting the material you need to start up that shop. But then again, if you ask me, all right, I understand that electric is good, but look, not every day. People are not building house every day. In that area that you talk about, people may likely build house maybe once every 2 or 3 months. So if there's no electrical job, it means that you are not going to eat. So me personally, for a man with a child who doesn't have a steady income, I think that the best kind of work you need to do is anything that can give you daily income. In that area you're talking about now, you cannot tell me that if it's too much, past 3-4 hours so that they build for that area as of today. Because cement don't go high. Many people know they build. What you would say now, Bob, if they make 100 naira. So me personally, I don't think for a person who is just starting life, that electrical shop is an idea business. I don't think so, because for you now, you need what you can do so that your baby can be able to have food every day. Electrical job is good, but it's not constant. I have many electricians who are my friend. I have 3 electricians working for me, and making money every day is extremely difficult for them. So I don't know. It's up to you guys, whatever you guys need to do. You are a grown man. You can still change your mind, but you have 350,000 naira with us. So whatever you decide to do, that's your choice. Okay? So, Mr. John.
Sir.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Rijo Omo, yeah, you have a big point. Rijo Omo, you have a big point. So let's follow up with him and make him understand everything I just said, right? Because look, electrical shop, getting a shop, paying 1 year, there's no guarantee that he can make up to 10,000 naira profit every month in the electrical shop, unless he has a big contract, unless somebody give him a house to wire and all that. So I know that's just my thought,
and
man.
One more thing I was even thinking is the distance from the place he's talking about to his house. How he's going to be meeting up if perhaps that he doesn't have a good sales at a particular time, going home and coming back, feeding and all this
from
stuff.
his house to Ubuyoho every day is going to spend at least 400 to 500 naira. All right,
Yeah,
400 to 500 naira every day for a month is almost 20,000 naira or more. You understand? So it's not a good one for me, and you guys need to discuss and let me know what's up. Okay.
All right, sir. We will.
Okay, I mean, Mrs. Mama K also said let him follow his heart, so I will close his case. Yes, he can follow his heart to close his case, but at the end of the day, we want success. We want every case we close to be a success. So giving him money to close his case is not just good enough. We want to look back in about 6 months and we see that he's able to be on his feet. We don't want the situation whereby the person who have invested in him look back and say, "Oh, my money went to waste." No. Okay. Yes, destiny. You are very correct. But that's if you have the contacts, if you have the link. Electrical job is based on reference. Nobody want to give job to a new person they meet on the streets. It's almost impossible. Electrical job is something you have to build over years. because it's a very technical job. People refer, so use this electrician. So if you are an independent person who is just starting life, it will be very, very difficult to you to catch up. And that's how I feel. So you guys need to discuss. Let me know what's next, and we'll go from there. Okay? So Mr. K, you hear everything I said, right?
You hear everything when
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so you guys you discuss with Mr. John, and we can have another meeting on Wednesday or Friday, depends on what you want. If Mr. John said the place is okay and you back on the electric shop, we are going to do what you say. You are a grown man. I think you told me you are 38 years old, right? Or 37? 7 years old. You can make your own decision. All right. You're not a family man. You have to take care of your daughter, of your son. You have to take care of your wife. You have so many responsibilities. So any decision you make right now can impact your life. Okay. So make the best decision, and we follow up with you. Okay. But for today, we're going to give you a 5,000 naira for stipend. Inside your money, we'll give you 5,000. All right. So make it thank Mama Edogogo. Make it thank Mama Edogogo. Okay.
Okay. I want to say a big thank you to Mama Edo. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you in Jesus' name. Amen. Everything about you will be great in Jesus' name. Amen. And may the Lord perfect the case concerning you in Jesus' name. Amen. No evil shall befall you in Jesus' name. Amen. Boss, thank you very much. I thank you. Great thank you to every partner of God sent. May God also send helpers to you in the area where you need them in Jesus' name. Amen. I'm so happy. Thank you very much. I came here with cry, but I'm with laughter and joy. God bless you all.
With the fear, say if we give you the money, now if you go use and pass Libya route, so we not give that money.
I don't go again, sir.
No, they go again. You know, I beg, go if you find better link, go, my brother. Not to say no, go again. No, I brought too sweet. Oh, I brought too sweet. Last night at the catch cruise.
I swear.
Last night at the catch cruise. That is crazy. All right, so let's give him 5,000 naira, and we'll go to the next case right away.
Okay, sir. Also, sir, I think I just have something to add. Mr. Ike is 5,000 naira. Okay, so on Wednesday, after the follow-up, you come back and you do your follow-up on that. So thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you, Mama Madam Edo. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you. God bless you, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Thousands of times, man. God be
okay, everybody join me again. Join me. Everybody join me again. Join me. All right, Lavina. No, go this. Listen to me. Oh, Sawese, Angnasima Kegbe. Continue.
Ọba òrèlè ọ̀nà yàrá wọn ó sáwẹ́sẹ̀ lọ́nà sí mákẹ́gbẹ́. Ọba òrèlè ọ̀nà yàrá wọn Jésù wẹ́sẹ̀ lọ́nà sí mákẹ́gbẹ́. Ọba òrèlè ọ̀nà yàrá.
All right, that's a beautiful one. All right, we want to say a big thank you to our sister. All right, Tessie William on YouTube. God bless you, my sister. And you see, it's good to be good. It's good to be good. All right, a little act of kindness can make a big difference. Imagine 33 years ago, somebody that did good to Tessie William. 33 years ago, name was Charles Eke. 33 years later, when Tessie was watching our video, saw the name Eke and decided to help you. So you see that a little act of kindness can make a big difference. Okay. All right. So we continue from you. You have John's number. We'll talk to you whenever you are ready. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
All right. God bless you. All right. So you can see that. You can see this. You can see that I continue to preach the same message over and over again. That look, we all need to make an impact. We all need to make a positive impact. And that's what makes the world a better place. Do you know what's 33 years? 33 years ago, I was just 6 years old. 33 good years ago, I was only 6 years old. Right? So look at today. Do you know what's 350,000? It's a whole lot of money. Many families cannot save that amount of money. But one person have decided to bless this family with that. May God continue to be a blessing to you, my loving sister, Edowogo. And apart from that, our sister Edowogo, I was able to connect our sister Edowogo to the family of Chas, who helped her 33 years ago. After almost 30 years, Dionosage was able to connect the family who helped Edogogo 33 years ago. Right now, they used to live in Europe. Right now, they are living in America. So that is the change we speak of. That is the positive impact we want to see. All right. So let's go up to the next case right away. Obey, when you get old, you're going to be a very mean old grandma.
No,
Yeah,
sir.
like no, you're going to be a very mean old grandma looking at you when you get old. OMG.
No, sir. Human beings are very difficult to work with. That's just the issue. When you give an instruction.
Okay, you are finally speaking the truth. Who is difficult to work with?
Yes, sir. I just asked for someone to be called in, and it's taking minutes for the person to get here. That's
who is supposed to be in charge of that?
Miss Lovina is handling that today.
Okay, but that's why you have the office bell. You know, you make life easy. There's the office bell. Okay, that's your problem. I create every provision to make life easy for you guys. When in the next case, you press the office bell, the person in the attending room knows that the next person have to come in. So yes, if you are making yourself what?
Getting upset.
Well, it's up to you, man. It's up to you. You guys can do whatever you want, but for me, I'm just chilling like chinchilla.
Yes.
What's more, Jenna?
No, never reach. No, never walk now. You want to be boss. You never walk. It's not possible.
All right, sir. The next case is, stop sucking your hand. The next case is the case of Mr. Patrick Duru. That's the case of Adugo and Chidera, who got a scholarship to go back to their old school, which they've not been able to attend to for some times now. That's a Paragon International School. And they came here to seek empowerment. That's the parents of Adugo and Chidera. And on that very day, they were empowered with 110,000 naira. After that, luckily for them, Adugo caught the attention of some of our partners and our grand boss, and he decided to sponsor her through school. And that school is Paragon International School. And also, Mr. Gabriel Dehime, one of our grand partners, decided to sponsor her little brother Chidera through school as well. So they are here to go back to follow up on their case and also to see how they can resume school at Paragon. As school has started already, sir.
All right. Last time we were supposed to go to that school. Why didn't you guys follow up in the first place?
Okay, sir. There was a public holiday last week. So by the time we weighed all our options, we saw that it would be better for them to resume this week, sir. So,
when is school vacating this semester?
School is just starting. This week is the first.
Yeah, but this but we already passed. This is the middle of a term.
No, sir. This is the beginning of the term. We just started a new term. Even our school resumed last week. All schools resumed last week.
This is a new term?
Yes, sir. Third term.
It's not possible to be a new term now. If it's a new term, that means
COVID has changed our calendar. So they're just starting a new term in Benin. Also.
Okay, how come some of them didn't pay school fees?
Sir, we paid. We paid for the session, sir.
That was last 2 months or last month or so.
Sir, we paid for the year. For the session. This is third term. This is the last term of that session. So you're
Okay.
starting the third term. So.
Okay, it's okay. 33,000 is not a lot of money for any child to be at home. That's less than $100. So if we have to invest $100 each on my beautiful Ada. Ada, how are you? Ada, my baby. Ada, check, check. Ada. Did you miss me? I miss you so much. You're looking so beautiful today, Ada. What's your brother's name again? Both of you should stand up.
So what's your brother's name? Chidera.
Chidera, stand up for me. Chidera, how are you? Look at the picture behind you. Look at the picture behind you. Ada, bring that picture behind. Pull it down. Can Ada read the name of that picture? Okay. Gabriel is the one that is going to sponsor your brother, okay? Gabriel and his wife, they live in America. They're going to sponsor your brother in school, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, Oga, how about you now?
Fine, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
All right. So your children are going back to school. You came to our office because you withdraw your children from school because you could not afford it anymore, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
All right. So I would decide to sponsor these two children, take them back to their old school, okay? And how much you say is their school fees?
I'm giving the breakdown, the list to.
Let's have the list. Let's have the list, Obey.
Okay, sir. For Adugo and Chidera, each of their school fees will cost 33,000 naira since they are in primary school. This is for primary school. That's for Adugo primary 5 and Chidera primary 1.
Okay, what's the total?
So both of them together is 66,000, sir.
Okay, 66,000 naira. Okay, that's fair. Yes. Let's give this family 70,000 naira from me and Gabriel Ime. Gabriel Ime already spent this. All right.
Thank you so much, sir.
All right, so Gabriel Ime. Yeah, Gabriel Ime already sent it. So me and Gabriel Ime will be sending those children to school so that they can feel love again. Okay.
Okay, so they can go to school and they can even get some other items.
Okay, Oga. So we'll give them 70,000 naira today. Go and register your children in school. By next week, we want to see the receipt. That's your choice. Okay, make sure they are in school. Normally, we do this ourselves, but we believe that you can do that because they are going to be in a scholarship for a long time. So make sure you do the right thing. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you, sir. God bless.
Yeah, thank my brother Gabriel. Thank my brother Gabriel. Okay?
Okay, sir.
So
thank
you say thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gabriel. God bless you.
Before you give them the money, let Ada sing for me first.
All right, Ada, let's go. Beautiful song.
Ada, I'm paying your school now, so you have to sing for me. I'm paying your school. I'm waiting. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Ada, hold on. Ada, I've told you before that if you sing it for me, sing for me like your life depends on it. Let's go.
Touch me one more time. Father, touch me one more time. Oh, Jesus, touch me one more time. Oh, Lord. Father, touch me One more time. Oh.
Okay, no problem. Ada, listen to me carefully, okay? I want you to call your brother. Call your brother. Come to the front. Chidere, I want you guys to be very good students in school, okay?
Yes, sir.
If you take first, I'm going to buy you a lot of gifts. So you guys need to work very hard and be the first in your school, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, be a good guy, okay? So let's give them the 70K now. Give to the dad. The dad can go and pay the school fees and come with a receipt sometime around the week.
All right. Okay, sir. So this is 70,000 naira from our grandboss and Gabriel Email. So when you pay the school fees, you can bring the receipt to us so we can follow up and keep it in our records. All right. So I don't go see you in school. I like seeing your uniform. Okay.
Okay, they should. Okay, okay, Oga. I want you to report back on Friday after school. After they get up from school, I want you to report back on Friday. Two of them. I want to see them on their uniform.
Okay, sir.
After school, yeah. All right. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So you see that a lot of magic are happening at the God Sent Foundation. This is a person who lost everything. We're able to raise over 100,000 naira to support them. And the children with bright future. The future is so bright. But they could not afford the school, right? The school they were attending before, which is a private school around TV Road in Benin, Paragon Group of School. They could not afford it anymore. But when I saw the bright star, when my man Gabriel Ime in Chicago saw the bright star in the little boy, and we have decided to send them to school. Listen, man, how much will it really cost to send a child to school, man? $100 per term? That's not a lot of money. So thank you so much, my man Amen. Thank you so much, God Sent family. Thank you so much, Genosage, founder, president of the God Sent Foundation. You are truly God sent. All right, to all our partners making this dream a reality, we say thank you so much. Osakwe, thank you so much. Not be my power. Osakwe, not be my power. Now God, now they use us. Holy Ghost, they are our body. Many people don't understand. Small-minded people will say, oh, Genosage is a sinner. Genosage is a sinner. Let's face reality, guys. Clean your eyes. Clean those dirty within your eyes. Go back to our work and tell us any organization or any church or any government office that has done half of what we have done this year. There's none. So at some point, we have to start telling ourselves the truth. At some point, we have to start defining what Christianity is about. What is Christianity? Christianity that you speak in tongue for 10 hours? Are you telling me that Christianity is about going to church, carrying big Bibles every day? No, man. That's not Christianity. When I did not have a house, you gave me a shelter. When I did not have clothes, you gave me clothes. When I did not have food to eat, you gave me food. This is what the Bible speaks of. This is what God Sent family is doing every single day. Look, your investment is not going back to waste. Your investment is a direct return to you. Investing in people is something you can never lose. Some prefer to invest in material things. I mean, that's your choice. If you have decided to invest in material things, that's your choice. But at the God Sent Foundation, we invest in people. The cases are endless. Look at the case of my boy Osamu Diame. Look at the case of Destiny. Destiny, are you there? Destiny. Look at the case of Destiny. All right, Destiny is back with us. For the past 2 months now, Destiny has left the streets. All right, look at the case of Razali. The state government could not manage only one disabled person. Even with 10 million naira that was given to him, the state government could not manage only one person, guys. Come on, man. The state government, those state government could not manage only one person that was brought into their office, a disabled person, Razali. Look at the cases we are managing. We met Osamu Diame before we met Razali. Osamu Diame went back to school yesterday. Where is Razali today? Begging from one corner to another, even with 10 million naira. With 10 million naira, a God Sent Foundation can remove over 100 young people from the streets. May our good not kill us. May our good not kill us. Yeah, my man, Gabriel, we need to continue to waste it, because at the end of the day, a God-sent foundation is a platform for every one of us to learn. So if we don't speak about the things that affect our community, we may never get it right. So a God-sent foundation is a platform for people to learn. That's why sometimes many of you say, "Oh, Josage, don't respond to people's comments." I don't do it because I feel like responding. I do it to be able to teach them that, look, some of your comments is very, very stupid. So if you don't respond, if you don't teach, if you don't analyze life to stupid people, there are going to be a lot of stupid people in the world. And that's a fact. So let's move on to the next case. My man, Too Balance. Happy 40th birthday, my man. Hold on. Yeah. Too Balance, a very, very big happy birthday to you. As you turn 40, so many money is going to be in your account. So many good things going to happen in your life. Look, man, they say life begins at 40, man. And I'm so glad to be for you to be a part of my team. All right. Despite the fact that you are older than me, but you still call me boss, you still call me president, you still call me so many good names, and I truly appreciate that. For every member of a God-sent foundation around the world, Elliot Amir, Precious Kizo, all you guys around the world who see me worthy enough to be praised, who see me worthy enough to be trusted, who see me worthy enough to be loved, who see me worthy enough to be forgiven. What is love? There's no love without forgiveness, guys. There's no love without kindness. There's no love without trust. At my age, I need members, I need a family, I need a team that will believe in me enough to not look into my negative side, to focus on the work. Because if you look into my negativity, you may never want to support genocide. And I have repeated over and over again that I will never kiss anybody but so that I can fulfill my dream. It's not going to happen. Some persons will be like, genocide, there are some things you show online. Don't show it. Don't show it. There are some things you do. There are some things you say. So that people can say, look, a support to a God-sent foundation, once again, is a support to your community. It's a support to yourself. You do good to someone through our platform, you are directly supporting yourself. You are directly making an impact. So stop looking at genocide to support our work. If you keep looking, now to read for you. All right, let's go, Obey. Talk to me.
All right, sir. The next case is the case of Mr. Dosa Harry Elliott, the young man who was here last week to seek help in treatment of the leg ulcer he is currently facing. He was here sometime 2 years ago, and he was previously empowered here. 2 years ago, we helped him with his skin grafting treatment and also gave him a snooker board as empowerment. So when he came again last week, he was invited in to see what was going on with him and realized that the leg ulcer reopened after the skin grafting due to lack of proper follow-up and proper care. So on that day, we were able to raise 102,000 naira for his 3 months dressing, and also he got 45,000 naira for his treatment for this month. So today we're supposed to follow up on his case, follow him to the hospital, and start his treatment, sir.
All right. So let's go back to Dosa.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, boss.
Dosa, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. God bless you, sir.
God bless you. So the snooker board you had, I understand that we bought you a snooker board in 2018. I understand that
sir.
the snooker boards, you are not using it anymore. Something happened to it, right?
Yeah, it collapsed. Rain was beating it where it was. I was in the hospital and the back folded up. So where the board was, rain was just hitting it directly, and all the legs and everywhere collapsed.
So you didn't have no family member who could take that board away from you?
No, sir. It was just there. I was only the one running it for myself, all by myself, sir.
So we bought you a non-profit organization that you are not affiliated with, bought you a snooker board so that you can make income. All right. Now you were in the hospital. Nobody could save your investment for you.
Nobody. They said the bar folded up because of coronavirus. That was.
And apart from that, after 2 years, we did that for you. You never came back to say, Godsend Foundation, here's 100 naira for me to support you guys for supporting me. You never did. So when you had a problem again, you ran back to Godsend Foundation.
Not really. It's true, but as at then, I was not too okay.
It's been 2 years. It's been 2 years.
Yes.
We did something for you that even the government or the church you attend or even family member could not do for you.
I came back after a week to say thank you to your office. I came.
After a week. Okay, but there's one guy. Please, somebody should give me the name there. Somebody should give me the name. Obey, pull out the name of the young man. That there's a guy in Dubai. No, sir. There's a guy in Dubai that doesn't want us to help you. Obey, talk to this young man. Talk to this young man. I'm watching.
Okay, sir. So, Mr. Dosa, on that very day you came here, how much did you go home with?
2,000 naira.
Okay, and you were aware that some money was raised for you, right?
Yes.
And before you left, what did I tell you?
You told me that I should come back on Monday, or you people will take me to the hospital.
Okay, was there any time I said I was going to hand over cash to you?
No, you didn't say that.
But you knew the amount that was raised for you, right?
I was not told, but I was hearing you said 102,000. You mentioned 48,000.
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay, no problem. So on that, I want to tell you called me on Saturday evening. What did you tell me when you called?
Yeah, I said where I went to look for food, where I went to eat.
You said your friend. That was what you told me.
In church.
You said your friend.
God forbid, I didn't say my friend.
Okay, continue.
I didn't say my friend.
Okay, so what did you say?
I said where I went to collect food close to my church.
Your church member.
My church member, yeah. That they said they saw me on Facebook that I received 120,000. That they gave me 120,000.
Okay, so what did I tell you?
You said they should go and check it and check the news very well.
Okay, I said they should go back and read very well.
Yes.
Okay. Please, this friend that called you, what is his name?
No, he didn't call me.
Okay, the friend that told you this information, what's his name?
Harry.
Do you know any Andy?
Andy?
Do you have a friend called Andy?
No.
Big Blue.
Yeah, Big Blue, yes.
You know Big Blue, right?
Yes,
He's
yes.
your friend.
Yes.
Okay. Have you spoken to him recently?
Yes.
Which day?
He called me on Saturday. He called me on Saturday. He said he saw me on
yes.
On Facebook.
That what happened?
That Godsend Foundation said they gave me 120,000. He was the second person that called me again.
Okay.
So I told him they didn't give me money.
Okay.
That it was only 2,000 naira you gave to me, and you said on Monday you take me to the hospital to treat my
and you explained to him just like that?
Yes.
Okay, so because there's a lot of misinformation. I asked you whether you were on Facebook, right?
No, I'm not.
I asked you whether you were on Facebook.
Yes.
You said you were not on Facebook.
I'm not.
So some people don't read properly and they keep spreading bad news. God don't let English to kill us.
I don't understand.
Yes, I will explain to you, don't worry. Whereas we are a platform on social media, we raise all our funds on social media. People try to help out because of Facebook and on social media. So I don't see why somebody would read a message and because he does not understand how to read English properly, he will now use it to be insulting other people. There was a post on our page that said that 120,000 naira was raised for you. That was what the post said. There was never a day that we had an agreement that you were going to be handed over 120,000 naira. When you came here, you met me. What did you tell me when you came? What did you tell me you needed?
Left for my leg, to treat my leg.
You told me in your words, you said the only thing you really need right now is for us to help you treat your leg. And I said, how much do you need to treat your leg? You told me, show me all your receipts. You can show it to me. Show me all your receipts. And we did the calculation. And for 3 months, it was going to cost 102,000 naira to dress your wound. And we had a partner who decided to foot that bill. The partner did not say he was going to give you 120,000 naira, did he? No. Well, he said he was going to pay for your dressing for 3 months. Also, he paid for 45,000 naira for you to get your x-ray done, for you to pay for your drugs, and for you to do your dressing for this month. Is that correct? And so today, Monday, you're supposed to go and do your dressing. But your friend decided to take it upon himself. He went on.
All right, it's okay. No need to talk too much. My man, Dosa, we have reached out to you before. Because of the kind heart I have, I said, let me do it again. But your friend have called me all sort of names that this is that what people are saying about me is true when I'm just trying to help you. So for that case, for that simple reason, we are not continuing with your case. We want you to call your friend to help you out. So we want you to call your friend,
No, sir. No,
you have to call him, bro. Your friend have your friend has already came accusing us.
I didn't anybody. He only called me to ask me if they gave me 120,000. I said nobody gave me 120,000. That's his own. I didn't even tell him to.
No, but he said he personally sent me an inbox. He said that he doesn't need our help. That he can take care of you.
Sir. I need your help. Oh, please. I've been like this for nobody. None of my friends helped me. Please, sir. I am not in any friend's hand. My life is not in any friend's hands. Please. Don't do this to me because of what friend.
Let's see the leg.
What friend? Which friend go want to put sansan for my garage again for leg of 6 years? For what now? I beg, treat my leg for me, please. And I beg, please, sir, please do it for me for the sake for the good heart you have, please. You are doing it for me, not for any of my friends.
I'm sorry. I've already made it clear to everyone that we are not going to continue with your case. I've already made it clear.
Please. No. Please, sir. Please, have mercy. No, please, sir. I beg. Mercy me, I beg. No. For what? See my leg now. I might carry this leg, they go like that. How many friends don't carry this leg go hospital for me, say make the country? I beg.
God send family. Please. God send family. Stand up, no sir. Stand up, please. Get up.
Please stand up, no sir.
Please, sir.
Please stand up, please. Stand up.
The leg, you people need to treat my leg for me.
You stand up,
please.
First, okay? Please. Stand up.
No. I beg. Mona, treat my leg for me.
Please stand up. Stand up first. So
I beg. I beg. This leg now 6 years. Of course, we don't the rot. The leg won't kill me. I know they feel sleep for night. I beg.
Yes, stand up. Okay, it's okay. Somebody should.
I beg. Mona help me.
Sheila. Let me get up, man. You know. You see, may God not let a bad friend spoil our destiny. You understand? May God not let bad people spoil our shine. Here we are, Dianosage, just trying to help a young man, posted on social media that we raised some money for him. A guy who know him, next day, already coming to Dianosage. When I'll give the guy money, you be thief. I'm like, damn, I'm just trying to help, man. I could be sleeping already. As I speak to you right now, I could be sleeping. You see, may God not let our good kill us. For as many that are wishing us down for, we shall continue to excel. We shall continue to succeed. If now family dey, mama dey, papa dey, wife dey, brother or sister, wherever they are, planning for our sake, wishing us bad luck, they shall scatter. They shall die for our sake. God knows that my heart is pure, that my heart is full of love, that my heart is genuine. I have no hidden agenda against anyone. I just want to live a decent life and help my people. What's so difficult in that? I have been committed with the mission of changing the world, not be today, for almost a decade. It's going to be 10 years in September that we registered a Godsend Foundation. In September, it's going to be 10 years. 10 years ago, how many people were truly thinking about our community 10 years ago? Let's be sincere. Even those persons who traveled way before us, who traveled like 30 years ago in the 80s, how many of them are thinking about reaching out to our community? Look at the Edo organization we have in US. They call it the ENAW, or Edo National Association, something like that. ENA. Look, this is an organization that gather thousands of Edo professionals. Thousands of Edo professionals are members of the ENA. In America, we have nurses, we have bankers, we have doctors, we have engineers, we have everybody on that group in different states and cities. What a God-centered foundation is doing can never be compared to what the entire Edo people organization is doing in America is doing. Will it be wrong if, let's assume Chicago, for example, there's an Edo organization in Chicago, there's an Edo organization in Texas, there's an Edo organization in all the states in America have Edo organization. All right? Just imagine what can happen if each organization come together every month. Let's put money together. 50 states in America. Let's say every organization come up with $100 only. Hello, guys. Sorry for the break in transmission. Hello, guys. Can you hear me now? Hello, guys. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm sorry about that. Let me know if you can hear me. Please, let me know if you can hear me. Okay, good. Unbreakable. Okay. So I was saying that, look, what a Godsend Foundation is doing is way more than all the Edo organization put together in diaspora. Okay? I use a simple formula like the Edo National Association in US. They have an organization in every state, and inside the states, they have an organization in every city. For in Texas, for example, all right, there's an Edo organization in Austin, Texas. There's an Edo organization in San Antonio, Texas. There's an Edo organization in Dallas, Texas. There's an Edo organization in Houston, Texas. Those are 4 major cities in Texas. And each of these organizations have a minimum of 20 members. Each of these organizations in Texas has a minimum of 20 members. So it means that each member can only pay $5 a month, a price of a cheeseburger from McDonald's. Each member pay $5 a month. Each organization will have a minimum of $100 a month. So in Texas alone, we can raise $400 a month to support projects in Edo, to support people in Edo. This is achievable. If you take that same formula to almost every city in America, we're going to have a lot of money. If you take that formula to Belgium, take it to Italy, take it to Tokyo, Japan, take it to every country we have Edo people, you will find out that we can raise billions of naira to achieve so many projects in Edo State. So, like I said before, a God Sent Foundation is doing way more than all the Edo organizations abroad put together. This is not to brag. This is the record. The records are there. A God Sent Foundation has done way more than all the Edo organizations put together. Please, my Edo people living in diaspora, if you're a part of any Edo organization, if the organization record is only to go to party and say, hey, Otu Edo Gogo, Edo United, Edo Ikebe, Edo Ikebe Super, Edo this one, Edo Pakpapa, Edo Brothers. If your only project is to go to party and be announced, which is very common in Europe, they'll put drinks for table, at table. Let's call the chairman of Idiemi or superstar of those states. They'll sit down for table, they'll do gabu, 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 gabu. No achievement. At the end of the year, now gather on self, now do party, they spray money. You can't help one person. No, you need not to be a part of that kind of organization. An organization that is not making no impact. An organization that is not making any impact, is that what you want to be a part of? No. So please, dear friends, if you are there in Europe, in America, and your organization is not making any impact, you really, really need to reconsider yourself and join the moving train. Support a God Sent Foundation. Yesterday, I was showing a quick video of what I did in 2020. I think I can still play that for you guys. In 2020, I single-handedly renovated the statue of Aaron in Udo. I am not from Udo village. I was not the commissioner of art and culture. I renovated this building. It was a mess. This building you see here was a mess. I renovated it myself. It was a project I did for myself. This is the statue of Aaron. You can see Make Edo Great 2020. This is my logo. This place was a total mess in Udo. I single-handedly renovated such a beautiful statue that is being put to waste. The story of Aaron is one of the most told stories in Benin Kingdom. You know? All right. This is Dion Osage. Just 2 days ago, we took a trip to Udo. This area you see was very, very dirty. The paints were faded. So we made a difference by renovating it real quick. All right. So I did that last year. Funny enough, I got to watch a video yesterday by ITV. You know, because of what we did,
known as Arwan was the son of Obazolwa and has a brother known as Prince Osawe, who succeeded Obazolwa and took the title of Oba Esige, while Arwan was the Duke of Udo in Ovia Southwest local government area of Edo State. The princes were sons of the two wives of Obazolwa. Idia, the subject of the famous first stack mask, was the mother of Osawe, while Ohomi was Idubo's mother. Ohomi gave birth to Idubo a few hours before Osawe arrived, but because Idubo did not immediately cry at birth, Osawe, who did, was reported first to the king, Oba Ozolwa, according to the Benin tradition. However, at the time Idubo cried, the mother bailed up.
So they both grew up, and Arwa became a very powerful prince. There was this battle for supremacy on who will take over the throne.
So you can see that a God Sent Foundation, a God Sent president is a proactive thinker. I think about things before people see it. I think ahead. I think 10 years, I think 20 years from our people. Look, such a story and history in our kingdom should not be forgotten. How many times has the governor of Edo State traveled to Udo to learn about the story of Aaron, to see how we can preserve our culture, our art and culture, to see how we can boost tourism? How many times the governor of Edo State, Obaseki, that you guys are shouting? How many times have you been to Edo? The governor Obaseki is the governor of Ring Road. How many times has the governor of Edo State been to Esako? How many times has he been to Auchi? How many times has he been to Agedebode? How many times has he been to other parts of Edo State? Is Edo State only Benin City? Let's start thinking, my people. I don't hate the governor. I hate that my people are suffering and a few persons are collecting our collective destiny. It makes me really sad. All right. So we'll go back to Nosa in the office. Nosa, look, man, talk to your man, talk to your boy, tell him to stop that rubbish, okay? Tell him to stop that rubbish. We don't appreciate it. Okay? All right. It's okay. Because of our give it today, let's give Nosa 45,000 naira to commence his treatment.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it, sir.
You have to thank my man, Gabriel Amen. Now, I forgive you. Otherwise, if I said you are Gabriel Amen, my man.
Amen. I thank you. I thank you. You are wonderful.
Okay, that your friend. If he call you back today, tell him say, may wise or may wise, may not go spoil things for you.
Very, very well, sir. Thank you.
All right. Have a nice day, man. Let's give him 45,000 to go and follow up his treatment.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So this is 45,000 there for you to start your business. I'd like to see that you have started business. And to talk to your friends, you learn how to read from.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. God bless you.
All right, I wish you all the best. Let us know how it goes. Let us know how it goes. You already know that this is going to be every month. So you come with more updates, okay?
Sir?
We are going to do this for you every month. So keep all your receipts.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
All right.
God bless you, sir. Thank you.
All right. So you see, now some people they spoil other people shine, you know, for no reason. What's the next case there?
Sir, the last case we're supposed to have for today, she's not here yet. That's the year that won our offering. She's going to be here on Wednesday.
Okay, no problem. Who's that?
Someone from outside. He's complaining about the vehicle.
Okay, no problem. Let's see who's outside.
Okay,
Where's Mama Angel? Move the camera. So many persons. All right, let's go back to the office. Who's this woman? That's Mama Chinyere, be that?
Yes, boss.
Mama Chinyere.
This is Ngozi Ejimofor, sir.
From
yes,
where?
Sir.
Okay. All right, let's go back inside. Man, from there to there, you still lock the office. Now, wow, that means you don't trust your teammates. Sheila, thank you so much, Sheila. Thank you so much, Sheila. God bless you. Patricia, thank you so much. Okay, so this is what you need to do now. Those cases out there, the one we have not addressed, let's work on closing all our cases not later than Monday. All the old cases, call them up, let us know what's up. We have to close all the cases before we continue with any other case.
Okay, sir.
All right, so I don't want us to pile up any cases. Let's clear everybody out. So do a proper list, a proper documentary of all the cases we have. Let's clear all the cases out. I don't want anything pending, okay? And Mama Collins is there. Since Pecky is feeling sick, we can find a way to call the number to the lady close to the house. We can pay somebody like 3,000 naira.
Yes, I already spoke to the person with the key today, sir. And I've given Mr. John his contact. So he asked us to come by 3 o'clock today. That he wasn't home. That's Mr. Stanley, sir.
Okay, whatever the case may be, let them find somebody that can clean up the place for Mama Collins. I see her outside over there. John can make arrangements with the doctor to how we can bill, how we can discharge him. All right, John can make the arrangement. Okay, all right. So once he makes that arrangement, then we can know what to do after that. Okay.
Okay, boss. If the house is ready, he can be discharged tomorrow.
Okay, so no problem. We'll make other arrangements and all that.
Okay, sir.
All right. Any other thing?
Yes, sir. We're supposed to have a fundraiser for our office today, boss. And also the materials for the work outside are here already.
Okay, that's a good job. Okay, that's a good job. Any other thing?
No, sir, that's all for today. We'll
okay, let's give the young man, the nurse guy, let's give him 25,000. Let's give Mr. Osagi 25,000. Naira.
Hey, I like that.
Yeah, me not take all that one stipend, you know.
Wow. Elijah, make it snappy, please. Elijah is always very hardworking actually. Sir. All right, so we have a very good news. Our boss has asked us to give you 25,000 naira for stipend this month. All right.
So, my man, the nurse, when you were working before, you were only able to earn about 15,000 naira, and we boost up your salary, and we are so proud of your work so far. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Yeah,
good job.
All right, Mr. Osage, this is 25,000 naira.
Mr. Osage, you said that you're a professional photographer. I don't think you are, but we'll continue to work with you and train you. When you take pictures, you just go too close to the person you are taking the pictures, but improve on that, and we'll continue to work with you. Sometime next month, we'll see how we can help you out and achieve some of your goals.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right, God bless you. All right. All right, so for the rest of you guys, Obey, thank you so much for your commitment to our charitable cause. Thank you so much for taking care of Osamu Diame, and I'm so proud of you. And I know the work is not easy for you, but you are doing your best, okay? And I've also told you guys to design a program. I've told you guys to design a program on how you guys are going to be working effectively together. So you guys have not done that. You guys have not done that. So draw a plan. I want you guys to be able to take a day off or two, okay? So draw a plan and be able to do that, okay?
Yes, sir.
Resend it. Resend it.
Okay, sir. Thank you, boss.
All right. No problem. I think we are done for the day, right?
Yes, boss.
All right. So it's nice chatting with you guys. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Sir, I want to say a very happy birthday to one of our dearest partners, Tubalan. Happy birthday. Happy birthday from all of us here. Miss Lovita, are you going to sing happy birthday? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. That is what we can say. We wish you many happy returns. Happy birthday.
That is what we can say. We wish you many, many happy returns. So happy birthday, Mr. Two Balance. We love you so much. Thank you. And thank you to everybody for being here with us. God bless you. Thank you, sir. John said he has something to say. Say no. Okay, sir. So that's it for us, boss. Yeah. Yeah. That is all we can say. We wish you many, many happy returns. Happy birthday. That is all we can say. We wish you many, many happy returns. Happy, happy birthday. That is all we can say. We wish you many, many happy returns to balance. Happy, happy birthday. That is all we can say. We wish you many, many happy returns.
Happy, happy birthday. That is all I can say. I wish you many, many happy returns to balance. Right, great man. Thank you very much.
That's something like oh yes. Yeah, that one was like. All right. Let's do this one. Let's see this one. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless you.
Amen.
May the good Lord bless you.
Amen.
May the good Lord bless you too. May the good Lord bless you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. How old are you now?
+1.
How old are you now?
+1.
How old are you now to balance? How old are you now?
Hooray!
Hooray! Hooray! All right, I think we sang so many congratulations. We sang so many happy birthdays that we're waiting for our grandpas. On this note, once again, Subalas is one of our very, very dear partners. Yeah, he's one of our very dear partners. We appreciate you. We love you so much. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for doing all you do. God will continue to bless you. Add many more years to your life.
Amen.
All right. God will keep you hale and hearty for Mrs. Two Balance. For Mrs. Two Balance in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen. More money, more money, more money, more money, more money. Dollar, pound. Oh. Amen. All right. Somebody said 12 years old. That's not true. Hey. All righty. Okay, sir. I don't know what's gonna happen. Are we gonna leave? Are you sure boss is gonna leave? I think boss is like this. Okay, on this note, I believe we're going to call it a day for today. I'm going to say a big thank you to all our partners. I'm going to say a big thank you to everybody who has supported our courses today. I'm going to say a big thank you to our grand boss, Ambassador Nusaye. Please do join us tomorrow at Wing Women Office and also on Wednesday for another great day of touching lives. We love you guys so much. From all of us here in the city, we're saying, okay, awesome. Hello, sir. Hello, boss. Fine, thank you, sir. Okay, sir. What is? Sir, I sent one to your email. So we're still live. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. All right, I think that's all right. So it's goodbye from us here in Benin. We love you. Bye.